Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is how it should be. Howdy, Carlos. Carlos says yes. Thank you, buddy. Saima says yes. Hello, Saima. Kadeen says yes. Thank you, Kadeen. Good to see you. Max Power says yes. There is Boars. Hello, Boars. Board says loud and clear. So you guys can see me. You can hear me. So I'm very happy about that. As you know, we always start our class with a toast, actually 2 toasts. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. I have my orange tumbler right here, and there is hot coffee inside it. So I will toast with my tumbler. Our first toast will be for the members of the channel. Their names are in green. For example, Carlos, he supports me every month. That's what the green team does. They're big supporters. So let's give them a big thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump, bump, cheers, bump, cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Very delicious. Our second toast, it's for you, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Very good. Now we will have good luck for sure. Okay. Hannah, hello Hannah. Cheers, Max. Okay. Hello, Umesh. Here is today's lesson plan. And, oh, Benjamin. Is that Benjurian? Benjurian? I can't see very well. Balagenium? I'm not sure. Anyways, hello and welcome. Okay, good. Here is today's lesson plan. And today we are going to practice adverbs of manner. That is how we do things, the way we do things. Maybe you drive slowly. Maybe you drive quickly. Maybe you eat loudly. Don't eat loudly. Okay, and so we're going to be practicing adverbs of manner. I'll write it here on the board. Adverbs of manner and how we do things. Okay, and so we're going to have a few videos. We'll have worksheets and video dictation. So I hope you are ready to practice with me and with the chat. And if you practice in the chat, which I hope you will, you'll be doing 2 things. You will be helping yourself and helping others, because we learn by examples. So the more example sentences in the chat, the more we can help each other, the more we can learn together. So please participate in the chat so we can help ourselves and help others at the same time. Samuel, hello Samuel. Long time no see, Samuel. Okay, good. Well, let's start with a video and then we have worksheets. So, the worksheets we do here are on my Patreon. Support me on Patreon so I can support you here. So if you go to my Patreon and sign up, you get all the worksheets and you can download them and do them with me at the same time. We'll do it together. Okay, so let me put our first activity, which is a video. And let's watch the video. The video will help us do the worksheets, okay? And yeah, so let's get right to it, shall we? I've been doing good. How about you, Samuel? Okay, let's go ahead and start with the worksheet. No, the video. Start with the video. Okay, let me. And of course, I'm going to make it full screen so we can see it together. Here we go. Making it full screen. How? So how we do things, right? Adverbs of manner. How we do things. So you can do something closely, neatly, and so forth. Let's do it. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's practice. How do you ride your bicycle? I ride my bicycle fast. Fast. How do you make your bed? I make my bed neatly. Neatly. How do you surf? I surf gracefully. Gracefully. How do you listen? I listen closely. Closely. How do you speak to your students? I speak to them honestly. Honestly. How do you shop? I shop wisely. Wisely. How do you drive? I drive slowly. Slowly. How do you live? I live powerfully. Powerfully. Okay, now it's your turn. How do you ride your bicycle? How do you make your bed? How do you surf? How do you listen? How do you speak to your students? How do you shop? How do you drive? How do you live? Okay, good, good, good. All right. Okay, that was the video. And so now we will do the worksheet. Well, actually, there are 3 pages. And I just want to mention one thing. The adverb is after, so the adverb is after the verb or the object. So the adverb is after the verb or object. And so like for, right? So drive slowly, right? There's our verb, and then slowly is our adverb, right? And then for the object is the thing that is it's being done to it. It's receiving the action. The object receives the action, and so like for example, she painted the wall beautifully. She painted the wall beautifully. Okay, and so the object's the wall, right? She is the subject. Here's the verb, and this is the object, and here's the adverb. So so it either comes after the verb, drive slowly, or after the object. For example, the wall beautifully. So she is the subject, the wall is the object. Painted, that's the verb, and this is the adverb, and here the adverb is coming after the object. She painted the wall beautifully. Okay, so I wanted to mention that to you. Hello, Mary. Good to see Mary. Mwah. Another green team. All right, we got Carlos and Mary in the chat. Fantastic. Okay, it's time to do our first worksheet, the first page. And the worksheet matches the video, so you are matching the conversations, okay? So there it is right there. Let's make it larger. Of course, on Patreon, you can get all the worksheets we do here. So we are matching the conversations. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D. So how do you surf? And so we have, you see the pictures at the bottom there. So number 1, what picture is that? So in the red circle, you put the number in the red circle. And then is it A, B, C, or D? And you put the letter on the line. So how do you surf? Okay, good, good. All right, no problem for you guys. That's right. So number 1 is B. How do you surf? I surf gracefully, right? And so number 1 goes into the third picture, the man surfing. So if you have the worksheet, you put 1 in the red circle. So you're matching the conversation with the picture. Okay, 2, how do you ride your bike? And of course, at C, I ride my bike fast, and that is the first picture there. So 2 goes in the red circle. 3, how do you listen? Yeah. So that is D. I listen closely, and that's the 4th picture. And number 4, how do you make your bed? That is correct. And so that is A. I make my bed neatly. Right? So one more time, let's say the conversations here. Number 1, how do you surf? I surf gracefully. Number 2, how do you ride your bike? I ride my bike fast. 3, how do you listen? I listen closely. And 4, how do you make your bed? I make my bed neatly. Okay, good. Well, of course, we have 4 more. Let's look at the next group. All right. And again, we got the same steps, match the conversations, and then which conversation goes with which picture or illustration. So number 1, we got how do you shop? 2, how do you drive? 3, how do you live? 4, how do you speak to your students? And then we have A, B, C, D. I drive slowly. I speak to my students honestly. I shop wisely. I live powerfully. Okay, Mary, number 1. Oh, good. Carlos is writing out the sentences. Very good, Carlos. How do you make your bed? I make my bed neatly. Okay, number 1, how do you shop? Yeah, so good. C, I shop wisely, right? Don't buy something that is too expensive, or don't buy just because the price is low doesn't make it a good product. So shop wisely. Make sure you know what you are buying. Are you buying it at a good price? Is it worth it? How is the quality? Is there a guarantee? Can you return it? So when you're shopping, there's lots of things to consider. So please shop wisely. Number 2, how do you drive? And this woman, she drives slowly. I drive slowly. Number 3, how do you live? Yeah, and the muscle man, I live powerfully. Everything I do with power. I go to work with power. I exercise with power. I eat with power. I walk powerfully. I live powerfully. And that, of course, is the 4th picture. So 3 goes into the 4th picture there at the end. And number 4, how do you speak to your students? And of course, I speak to my students honestly, right? So you want to be honest with your students or your co-workers, with your colleagues, right? And if you speak to your friends honestly, speak to your co-workers honestly, speak to your students honestly, there will be more respect, and you will have a smoother time at school. You will have a smoother time at work. You will have a smoother time with your friends. Okay, that's the first page. Well done. Let's go to our second page. We got 3 pages. That's 1. So let's go to page number 2. Here we go, page number 2. Oh, I forgot to write it on the board. I like to keep track of what we do, the steps. So step 2, worksheets. Okay, and there are, let's just do it for fun. Page 1, page 2, page 3. So we finished page 1. Now we are going to do page 2. Here we go, page 2. There it is, right there. Of course, make it larger so we can see. Okay, here we go. Fill in the missing words. So we got, here are the words: easily, angrily, badly, quickly, slowly, bad, or loudly. Sorry. Make it a little bit larger. Okay, one more time. Easily, angrily, badly, quickly, slowly, loudly. Number 1, Ferris wheels go. Finish the sentence. Number 2, the roller coaster goes. Finish the sentence. She told him to leave. Finish the sentence. She can lift the cat. Finish the sentence. Whose baby is crying? Finish the sentence. He hurt himself. Finish the sentence. Hello, Pierre. Okay. Max, number 1, slowly. Ferris wheels go slowly. Yes, they do. They go in, they go around very slowly. That's right. Good, Mary. No, Umesh. Ferris wheels go very slowly. Yeah, so you sit in that little car or the little carriage and it goes around the wheel there, but you get a great view, right? So Ferris wheels are very large and you get a good view. And so you just sit there and it's a slow ride, but a great view. Yeah, okay, number 2, that's very good. Good, Mary. This roller coaster goes quickly. That's right. So roller coasters are opposite of Ferris wheels. Ferris wheels go very slowly while roller coasters go very quickly. Yeah, Max, good. Number 3, she told him to leave. Okay, I'm looking for, so number 3 is angrily. She told him to leave angrily. So when she was very angry when she told him to leave, right? She was very angry when she told him to leave. Get out of here. So she told him to leave angrily. Get out of here right now. Number 4, she can lift the cat. Number 4. Max, you got these. Yeah, good, everyone. So, yeah, good, Mary. So she can lift the cat easily, right? And cats are very light, very lightweight. And so cats are very light, so we can lift them easily. Hello, Jean. Now, number 5. Whose baby is crying? Yeah, loudly. That is correct. Yes, Mary. Loudly. That baby is crying loudly. Tell that baby to be quiet or get the baby out of here. Okay, and then we have number 6. He hurt himself. Yeah, Kadeen. So that cut on his hand is deep. It's a deep cut. It must be painful. So he cut himself badly. He needs to go to the doctors now. It hurts. Oh no, I cut myself badly. I need to go to the hospital. That's happened to me. I've cut myself badly. I've had yeah. So it's not fun cutting yourself. Okay, here we go. Ghost train. No. Remind me, Boris. Is that a movie? Give me a reminder. Okay. Our third part of the worksheet is role play. And so we're going to substitute these vocabulary items. So it's a conversation. So we have a customer and we have staff. And so we are at a amusement park. We're at an amusement park where there are many rides. Okay, Carlos. Thank you, buddy. Here, let me say goodbye to you, Carlos. Carlos, take it easy. See you next week. Have a good weekend, Carlos. Take it easy. Bye, Carlos. Okay, let's go back to the worksheet. Okay, so we have a customer, which is the person at the amusement park, and then the staff, the people working at the amusement park. And so the customer says, "Is this a dangerous ride?" And the staff says, "No, the balloon ride is safe. I get motion sick very easily. Then perhaps you should not go. But it looks fun. I honestly recommend that you go on a different ride. Thanks, I will take your advice." So maybe we can find some other words to put in this conversation. So we can say, "Oh, is this a fast ride? Is this a long ride?" So we're looking for adjectives here. Is this a short ride? Is this a bad ride? Is this I don't know. Find an adjective. And then what ride is it? No, the log ride is safe. No, the log ride is dangerous, or yes. So let's say, is this a dangerous ride? Oh, yes. The roller coaster is dangerous. I get motion sick very quickly. I get motion sick very, yeah. So it's either going to be like easily or quickly, right? It's going to happen fast. Oh, so Boris, are you thinking of a ride? Like an amusement park? Like through a haunted house? Like one of those rides you go through a haunted house? Is that what you're saying? And then staff says, then perhaps you should not go. And customer says, but it looks fun. It looks fun. Or, but it looks dangerous. Or it looks strange. It looks a little flimsy, right? So I don't know what amusement park you are at. I don't know which amusement park you go to. Risky. Yeah, good, Boris. Yeah, is this a risky ride? Is this, or it looks risky? Yeah, that's great. And then the step says, I honestly recommend that you go on a different ride. I truly recommend. Let's see, we have honestly, we have truly. So I sincerely recommend. So my advice to you is that use a dictionary. And so the worksheet, we have that example conversation with adjectives, right? And adverbs. So I want you to look in the dictionary. I want you to go to my Patreon, join Patreon, download those worksheets, and then use your dictionary to find substitute words, right? Words that have some synonyms that have the same meaning, or antonyms have different meaning. And so this will help your English because your vocabulary will grow. So you can find these, take the words on the worksheet, use your dictionary, and find alternative words. And this will grow your vocabulary, and it'll help you with your listening, right? Because if you're watching a movie or a TV show, or someone says something to you, and there's a word that maybe you haven't memorized, it's difficult for you to say, but you know the word. And so if someone says it to you, you understand the meaning. So by reading and using your dictionary, it's going to help your vocabulary, and it's going to help your listening. And even though maybe you forget the word to say, but if you hear the word, you understand, you know the meaning. So you're able to carry on the conversation. Yeah? So that's my advice to you. So that is our second page. So let's go to page number 3. Let's go to page number 3. So that was 2. We did 2. Okay, and these worksheets are good for your self-study. Like, for example, that conversation. You have the worksheet and you have a dictionary, and use the dictionary to grow your vocabulary, grow your English ability. Okay, so let's look at page 3. Here, that's page 3. Here we go. And after this, we're doing dictation, video dictation. That's where you need a pencil and paper, right? Here we go, page 3. And here we're going to fix the sentences. Okay, so the sentences are jumbled. The words are jumbled. So the words are not in the order, right? So here we write a sentence, right? Here's a sentence right here. She painted the wall beautifully. The words are in the correct order. But if it was, like, for example, painted beautifully, wall, she, the, right? It is not in the right order. We have to put it in the right order. So she, this is 1. Painted is 2. The is 3. Wall is 4. And beautifully is 5, right? So there's the correct order. She painted the wall beautifully, right? And so that's what this is for the worksheet. So let's do it. Okay, Hannah, great. There we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to fix the sentences in the chat. Fix those sentences. So sentence 1, was angrily the dog barking? Okay. Nice. Katie wrote the sentence, bores Umesh, Mary was angrily the dog barking. And then Mary's sentence, the dog was barking angrily. Very good. Number 2, loudly, the were speaking people. Suzanne, hello Suzanne. Okay, number 2, we got Boris is on the board, Katie, Mary. Max Power. Max Power lives powerfully. Okay, Umesh. Yes, Suzanne, good to see you. Long time no see. Yeah, good, Boris. Thank you. So yeah, so in Florida they had a big, powerful hurricane. So the wind was blowing powerfully. Nice sentence. Okay, so number 2, the people were speaking loudly. That is correct. Number 3, wind blowing the powerfully was. Okay, Mary has 3, Boris has 3. Max, Samuel. Yeah, okay, Mary. Yep, the wind was blowing powerfully, and like Boris says, in Florida that happened, and yeah, not a good situation. Number 4, usually, she, poorly, very cooks. Okay, number 4, Katie is there, Boris is there, Max Power is there. Good, Suzanne. Okay, Samuel's on the board. Mary is on the board. Yeah, that is the correct sentence, Mary. She usually cooks very poorly. Yeah, she burnt the dinner again. She burnt the dinner again. She usually cooks very poorly. So that means not very well, right? She's not a good cook. She cooks poorly. It depends. Okay, so Boris has a question. Can we say risk-free instead of safe? Yeah, the meanings are a little, I mean, they both mean, right? Risk-free means safe, but it depends on the situation. You would say, oh, I'm a safe driver, I'm a risk-free. Yeah, it depends. It's case by case. Risk-free is more like for things and like advertisement. You know, like, oh, this is, if you buy it today, it's risk-free. Like, okay, buys, you know, the internet is maybe before it was a little like danger, or not, it was, if you bought things online, maybe there was a risk of not getting what you want, right? In the, at the beginning of the internet, if you bought something online, maybe there was a risk of not getting what you paid for. But today, the internet shopping online is basically risk-free. So it really depends, Boris, on the situation, right? So if you're talking about buying something online, we can say, oh, today it's risk-free. There are lots of guardrails, or Amazon has made shopping online risk-free. Hey, Shafika, hello, hello. We are doing some worksheets here, Shafika. Okay, so you guys got it now. Part 5. This is our last part. Change the adjective into the adverb of manner. So we have the adjective: brave, careful, honest, calm, sad, honest, busy, tight, frank, perfect, early, quiet. Now change those adjectives into adverbs of manner. Number 1, brave, bravely. Brave, bravely. Okay, so we got to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So in the chat, please put the number and then the adverb. Good, Katie. Good, Boris. So that's correct. Careful, and the adverb of manner is carefully. So if you download the worksheets, all the answers are at the bottom there. So the worksheets are designed for self-study, right? You can do it yourself. And then you can check the answer at the bottom there. Whoops, okay, I want to make it a little bit larger. I can make it a little bit larger here. In case you're using your phone or you have a small screen. Okay, you guys are going well. Things are going well here. So we have carefully. Number 3, honest, honestly. Number 4, that's right, good, calmly. Number 5, sadly. Good, everyone's doing fine. Number 6, honestly. Yes, number 7, busily. Uh-huh. 8, tightly. 9, frankly. Yes. Okay, haste is quick, like you're not being careful. So, Umesh, good question. Haste means to not be careful. Hasty. So you do something, you know, so haste, he is doing his job hastily. So that means he's not doing it carefully. He's doing it too quickly. He's not being careful. So that's right. So it's hastily is number 6. 7 is busily. 8 tightly. 9 is frankly. 10 perfectly. Good. Good. Early. And 12, quietly. Very good. Yeah, Mary, honestly. Early. Earlier. Yeah, earlier. Everyone's earlier. Umesh, you got it, earlier. He got here earlier. Yeah. Good, everybody. And that's the worksheets. There are 3 pages. I'll leave it up for another minute, okay? So you guys can get it written, get it down in the chat, and then we will do our dictation video. So I'm going to put the timer 1 minute. Whoops. Okay, 1 minute to get your answers. So yeah, so early, right? Before, so you get there before the time, and then yeah, Boris. So basically the same. Earlier. You should get here earlier. He is. Yeah, he arrives earlier than the other. So it's like maybe like a comparative. So basically, it's the same. Early. She always gets here early. She arrives early to work. Okay. Yes, board. Many, many more. So everyone's got so earlier is the adverb. Early is the adjective, and then earlier is the adverb. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, that was the, get it down here. Okay, good job, everybody. Okay, that was page 3. You did it. Well done. For the worksheets. Okay, let's do our video dictation. That's our next activity, our last activity. Video dictation. You need a pencil and you need paper. Okay, yeah, Boris, that's kind of, yeah, okay. So it's one of those exceptions, right? Earlier, those are exceptions. So either works fine. So finish early. Hey, finish earlier, please. Please finish earlier. Please finish early. Please finish earlier. So it's basically the same. Okay, 3 is video dictation. And of course, the topic is adverbs of manner. What we're doing here, that's our topic for the video dictation. Today it's all about adverbs of manner, and our video dictation, there are 4 steps. Step 1, dictation. You need a pencil and paper. There are 8 sentences. You will listen to them carefully and write down each word, word by word. You'll write the sentence word by word. I will read each sentence twice. I will read each sentence twice, and you will write them down. That is dictation. Then we will shadow. Then we will say the sentences together. That is speaking practice. After that, we have, we'll check the sentence. Did you get the sentence correct? So we'll see the sentence. And then, of course, we'll have a quiz. And we do the quiz to see if you remember the sentence. Okay? Okay. So we need a pencil and paper to do the dictation. I will not be able to see the chat because I will be reading the sentences. All right? So do you have your pencil? Do you have your paper? Suzanne, thank you so much. Mwah. Suzanne, this is mustard yellow. Mustard yellow. Oh, Suzanne says energy color is yellow. Energy, I got... Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I feel really good today. I feel I have energy. So thank you for pointing that out. Yep, mustard yellow. I love mustard. I love mustard on my sandwiches. Okay, let's do it. Let's do the video dictation. Got your pencil, got your paper. I will not be able to see the chat. Sorry, when I am reading the dictation. Okay, there it is. Well, let's bring it back. Let's look at it. Okay, so adverbs of manner describe how an don't go. Stop. Okay, so like we said before, adverbs of manner describe how an action is performed, right? Is the person doing it slowly? Is the person doing it quickly? Is the person doing it well? Is the person doing it eagerly? Is the person doing it perfectly? Is the person doing it wisely, right? So we're using adverbs of manner to describe how actions are performed, okay? Here we go. Let's do it. Okay, I see the sentences. I can't see the chat, so I'm sorry about that. And here we go. I'm going to push play for the video. And I hope you have your pencil. I hope you have your paper, because you're going to be writing down sentences as you hear them. Okay, number 1, she rides her bicycle fast. She rides her bicycle fast. Mom makes the bed neatly. Mom makes the bed neatly. He serves gracefully. He serves gracefully. The students listen to their teacher closely. The students listen to their teacher closely. The students listen to their teacher closely. I speak to my students honestly. I speak to my students honestly. Sarah shops wisely. Sarah shops wisely. Grandma drives very slowly. Grandma drives very slowly. Doug lives powerfully. Doug lives powerfully. Okay, good. So that was dictation. I read 8 sentences twice. You listened to them and wrote them down. Yes, you did. Good job. So let's mark it off. Let's give it a check. Okay, now it's time to shadow. That is speaking practice. We're going to say the sentences 3 times together. You will see the picture, but not the sentence. You will be saying the sentences with me at the same time. Here we go. Let's shadow. Okay. She rides her bicycle fast. She rides her bicycle fast. She rides her bicycle fast. Mom makes her bed neatly. Sorry, the bed. My mistake. Sorry. Mom makes the bed neatly. Mom makes the bed neatly. Mom makes the bed neatly. He serves gracefully. He serves gracefully. He serves gracefully. Okay. I speak to my students honestly. No. Number 4. My mistake. Number 4. The students listen to their teacher closely. The students listen to their teacher closely. The students listen to their teacher closely. Here we go. I speak to my students honestly. I speak to my students honestly. I speak to my students honestly. Sarah shops wisely. Sarah shops wisely. Sarah shops wisely. Grandma drives very slowly. Grandma drives very slowly. Grandma drives very slowly. Doug lives powerfully. Doug lives powerfully. Doug lives powerfully. Okay, good. That was shadowing. We said the sentences 3 times together. Yes, we did. We practiced the sentences. That was speaking practice. Okay, now it's time to check your sentence. I will be able to see the chat now. I can put down the sentences. Okay, so if you got the sentence correct, go ahead and shoot some hearts to show us that you got it right. So I'm shooting some hearts now. If you got the sentence right, shoot some hearts. If you got the sentence right, shoot some hearts. Here we go. Let's check our sentences. Okay, she rides her bicycle fast. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Shoot some hearts. Pierre. Pierre. Don't drive behind Grandma. Don't drive behind Grandma because she drives very slowly. Oh, I see some hearts. Good, good, good. All right, here we go. Number 2. How'd you do? How'd you do for number 2? How'd you do for number 2? Bicycle. Wait. Was there a mistake? Okay. Okay, there we go. Number 2. Mom makes her bed neatly. Mom, whoa, no, what is happening? Don't move, stop. Don't move, stop. There is number 2 right there. Mom makes the bed neatly. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. What was your faux pas? Faux pas means you do something embarrassing in public. Like you say the wrong word in public. It's you say something, do something by mistake in public. Oh, my faux pas. I haven't heard that word in a long time. Thanks, Boris. Okay, here we go. Number 3, how'd you do? Mayra. Hello, Mayra. Ah, okay, Boris. Yeah, that's a faux pas. Poor Doug. That's okay. Doug doesn't mind. He understands it was just an accident. It was a mistake. No problem. Okay, number 3. He serves gracefully. Did you get it right? Shoot some hearts. Yeah, Myra. Hello, Myra. How are you? Mayra, Mayra, Mayra. Okay, here we go. Number 4. I see some heart. Let's go number 4. How'd you do? Oh, good, good. Mayra is fine. She's very good. Yes, Mayra is in the house. Okay, here's number 4. The students listen to their teacher closely. Good students. You're very, very welcome. My pleasure. Thank you for being here, Mayra. Okay, the students listen to their teacher closely. Those are good students. We want our students to listen closely. Okay, hearts, good. Okay, let's look at number 5. There we go. Number 5. I speak to my students honestly. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Show everyone you got it right by shooting hearts. Show your fellow humans in the chat you got it right by shooting some hearts. Yes, I see hearts right there. Okay, let's look at number 6. There we go. Number 6. Sarah shops wisely. Good for Sarah. She's a wise shopper. She shops wisely. She's a wise shopper. She shops wisely. Okay, I see hearts. Nice. Let's look at number 7. Number 7. There it is. Grandma. Grandma drives very slowly. Grandma drives very slowly. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. We got one more here. One more. Number 8. I see hearts. That's good. Number 8. Here we go. Doug lives powerfully. Doug lives powerfully, not dog. Don't call him dog. His name is Doug. Ah, Suzanne, grandma is very slow. So Suzanne, there's no verb. Well, the be verb, right? So there's no, so you want to say grandma is slow, but it is good for safety. So grandma is very slow, but it is good for safety, right? So you need the adjective to describe grandma. But if she is, so using the be verb, so there's no action, you're just describing grandma. So you need an action verb. So grandma drives slowly, but is good for safety. Oh, Mary wrote dog. Mary wrote dog. Mary, his name is Doug, not dog. Okay, good. All right, so that was check your sentence, right? We checked our sentences, and now it's time for the quiz. For the quiz, there'll be 4 sentences. You will see the picture, but not the sentence. So you will write the sentence in the chat. That is the quiz. You will write the sentences in the chat. Oh, Suzanne, mwah, anytime. Okay, here we go. Quiz time. Write the sentence in the chat. Okay, there's the picture. Write the sentence in the chat. There is the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. It's a quiz. Do you remember the sentence? It's easy to forget, difficult to remember. Kisses to Suzanne. Mwah. Okay, Mera, Mary, Boars, Max Power, Katie, oh, Alex, welcome, welcome, Alex. We're doing dictation practice. This is now Step 4, our last step, the quiz. Step 1, I read sentences and you wrote them down. Step 2, we said the sentences, that was shadowing. Step 3, we checked the sentences. Now we're doing the quiz. So now you see the picture, you have to remember the sentence, right? It's easy to forget, difficult to remember. Okay, let's see. We got Mera, Mary, Boars, Max, Katie, Hannah, Samuel. Let's check the sentence. Yep, good job. Mom makes the bed neatly. That is correct. Here we go. Our second for the quiz. Four sentences for the quiz. There we go. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. El's Hat Hat. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. El's Hat Hat, hello. Okay, let's see. Okay, Mary's on the board. Boars is on the board. Max, Katie, Suzanne, Samuel, okay, Mera. Let's check the sentence, shall we? Let's check the sentence, shall we? Okay, there we go. He serves gracefully. He serves gracefully. Well done. Thank you, Boars. Boars, I should make you, what is it, administrator or something? You can help others and talk to others. Moderator. We're almost finished, but I think you're a good moderator. Let's see. So Boris, you're a moderator, so you can, if there's spamming going on, you can get rid of the spammers and help me, because you're always saying hello to everyone. You're always kind to everyone, so I really appreciate that, Boris. And you never you never spam, and you're always here, so please help me. Even though, sorry, we are almost finished, so we'll continue next time, okay, Boris? Thanks, buddy. Okay, here we go. I think we got one more. No problem for you, Boris. I've never had a moderator. You're the first one. Gotta go back a little bit. There we go. You're the first one. I've never done it before. I've never had to have a moderator, really, because everyone in the chat's so kind, and we have a good group here. So I've never had the need for a moderator, but I think you should do it. Okay, there is the picture. Do you remember the sentence? There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Okay, we got... No, it's no big deal, Boris. I trust you. Okay, let's see. Okay, Mary's on the board. Oh, Mayra, good. Okay, Boris got his sentence. Samuel, Max, Suzanne. Good. Okay, Kadeen. Okay, let's have a look, shall we? Okay, there we go. I speak to my students honestly. Well done. Good. Now, I forgot is this the fourth or the third one? I forget. Oh, we got one more. There we go. There's the picture. Write the sentence in the chat. This is for the quiz, the last one in the quiz. And after this, we're doing the quiz in the chat. So on top of the chat, there is a white box. There is a sentence. You choose the best word. Choose the best word for the sentence. And that will be our last activity. And then we will be back on Tuesday. Okay, we got Boris. I see Boris's sentence. There is Max. There is Mayra. Okay, we got Suzanne. We got Mary. Okay, let's have a look. So remember, in the chat, there's a quiz on top. Please choose the best word. And then when we finish this, then we're going to go to that. When we finish this, we'll go to that. Okay, Hannah, good. Okay, let's have a look. Let's find out. Okay, good. Grandma drives very slowly. Grandma drives very slowly. Very good. You guys got it. Don't drive behind grandma because she drives very slowly. Get around grandma. Pass grandma. Okay. That was video dictation. That was the quiz. That was video dictation. You did it. Yes, indeed. Well done, everyone. Okay, today we did adverbs of manner, we had video, we had 3 worksheets, and we had dictation practice. The worksheets are on my Patreon. Go there, support me on Patreon so I can support you. I'd really appreciate that. It would help me a lot, so that would be great. Help yourself and help me too. Help me there so I can help you here. Okay, we are now going to do the quiz. It's in the chat. On top of the chat, there is a white box. There is a sentence. Choose the best word for the sentence, and there's a choice of 4 words. Okay, here we go. Let me get some water. Let me clear my throat. Okay, are you ready for the quiz? Yeah? Okay, the sentence is, sheep to the music at the party. Sheep to the music at the party. Choose the best word. Is it dancing? Is it dance? Is it danced? Is it dances? Does the sentence go like this? She dancing to the music at the party. She danced to the music at the party. She danced to the music at the party. She dances to the music at the party. Choose the best word. Good luck. Choose the best word. Okay. I am now looking at the chat. So there's actually 2 possible answers, but one is best. There are 2 possible, like grammatically okay sentences or words, but one is the best. And the best word is danced. Danced. So the idea, she danced to the music at the party. So we're talking maybe the day after, right? And so we're talking about the party, we're talking about her, oh, she danced at the party, right? Or she danced to the music at the party. If we say dances, it's a repeated action, so she always dances to the music at the party, or she always dances to music at parties. So dances is more of, we're thinking it's a reoccurring action, where danced, we're talking about the party last night. And so that is the better answer. Oh, good, Suzanne. Thank you. Maria, you are very welcome. Thank you, Maria. Pierre, that's right. It is danced. So the best word is danced. She danced to the music at the party. Okay, great. Boris, thank you for being the moderator. And I know that on Tuesdays, it's difficult for you to be here at the time. So you could be my moderator on Fridays and Sundays. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. You did it. We did it. We are now saying goodbye. Mary, thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. You are very kind. Mary is on the green team. She is a supporter, a big time supporter. She's here she supports me every month. Yeah, Boris, thank you. Thank you for helping. I appreciate your kind help. And the moderator, Boris, right, as you probably know, you check for bad people. You check for spamming, but we don't have much of a problem. So what I want you to do, Boris, is just help people in the chat, say hello to people in the chat. Sometimes I'm looking at the whiteboard, or I'm reading dictation or something like that, and I don't see the chat all the time. So you can help me by being my eyes, checking the chat, saying hello to people coming in, helping them. Your English is very good, so if you could help others with their sentences, that'd be great. Okay, thanks, Boris. Katie, thank you so much. Everyone, have a great weekend. Love you. Thank you for your kind support. I really, really appreciate it. Let's say goodbye together. Let's count down and say goodbye together until Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday, 5 p.m. I live in Japan, so this is 5 p.m. Japan time. And I want you to smile. When you smile, you are happy and you help other people to be happy because you are passing your smile to them. I want peace and love for you and your family. I want you to be safe and be healthy, okay? Thank you. Okay, it's time to say goodbye. Let's count down. Are you ready? Here we go. We're counting down and saying goodbye together. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, everyone. Love and peace to you and your family. Smile, be safe, stay healthy. Until Tuesday, take it easy. Bye. Thank you. Love you. Bye-bye. Thank you.